Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton and I'm back with another video, and we're going to talk today about Cardano, which is probably one of the cryptocurrencies that you're going to hear a lot of buzz about, and it's one that I am personally most excited about because of its potential and really its value that should come pretty quick. On yesterday's video, I talked about AMP. AMP, in my opinion, is going to be something that's going to take a long time to build, which is good because we can accumulate coins during down periods and really keep our dollar cost average very low since it only trades at a nickel. So in this video, I'm going to cover Cardano. I'm going to focus on, really what Cardano does on a small level because there's so much to talk about that we could spend all day on it, but I'm going to keep it short, sweet, and to the point. And if you follow along with my channel, we're going to talk about Cardano probably weekly, and you'll learn more and more as time goes on. Cardano trades under the symbol ADA. So if you're looking up, what Cardano is, you're also going to see it referred to as ADA. So I'm going to tell you what it does on a normal scale, why I love it. I'm going to show you what it costs per token to invest in, and realistically, what do I see it worth in the future, and what I believe is some of the easiest ways to buy it for the average person like yourself and myself. Maybe you're not average, maybe you really know what's going on and you stumbled across my videos, but for me, I'm trying to dumb it down. I'm trying to keep it really easy. So before I get started, please subscribe to my investing channel. If you're watching this based off my gaming channel, in the description below, I do have a link there to my investing channel because shortly I'm going to start only posting on that channel once I get it built up a little bit. If you found me through just a normal search, then awesome. Please subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And give a thumbs up if you like it. So now let's go ahead and let the Cardano games begin. So let's take a look real quick at basically what does it cost to invest in at the moment. So let's refresh this so that we can get real time. The one thing about the crypto markets, if you're new to crypto, is they never sleep. They're not like the traditional stock market that's only open from morning till afternoon and closes. This is a 24/7 adventure, okay? I'm going to start off, it starts us off here at 1 day. I'm going to start off at 1 year because if you're following me, my goal is to not sit here, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. I'm not looking to day trade in the sense. I am looking to show you or explain where I think are good times to buy, try to pinpoint the lows so that over time, we buy some here, we buy some there, and then we fast forward 3, 5, 10 years from now in hopes that our investment is really paying off. And this one has all the legs to do so, which I'll go through here in a second. You're going to see that right now the price is $2.17. This is actually a great entry point for Cardano. I'm going to tell you when I got started investing in Cardano and when I started buying it, it was going to be right here around this time, okay? It was back in the early parts of February when it was 93 cents a coin. Now you can see that it's up to $2.17. So right now I'm doing good. I'm happy about it. You're going to notice that with any cryptocurrency that you're going to have highs and you're going to have lows. You're going to have the dips, okay? Crypto is extremely volatile. It's not mass adopted. You're going to see ups whenever there's a lot of hype about something, whenever there's maybe new partnerships announced. And you're going to see lows when people start to sell off. And then that's when we want to start to accumulate coins. So, if I bought here around the 93 cent mark, right? And then it goes up to, $1 and it kind of bounces around $1.29, $1.30. Like that's great. And then when it comes down here in these areas back down to $1, that's when we start to buy again. That's going to keep our dollar cost average down, right? We always want to try to come in when it's in the red, whenever it's down. And then, we let it do its thing. It moves up, move up. Now it spikes up to $1.50. Like, that's great. We don't want to ever buy at the peaks. Now, the thing about investing is you never know when the peaks are going to stop. But then you see that we go all the way back down to about $1. This is the time in which I bought again, because we always want to get in during the lows. Is this dollar ever going to go back to down here when it was 31 cents or 90 cents? Probably not. But if it did, and we truly believe in Cardano as a company, if we believe that they have a future in crypto, we would be buying the snot out of it. That is not a time to shy away and think we made a bad choice. Now you look up here, we got all the way up to $2.30. And the same thing, there's a lot of hype, on these peaks around smart contracts and things of that nature, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But I just want to paint the picture of when you're following me, we're not going to worry about the peaks and we're not going to worry about the lows. Because again, I'm not looking to buy, sell. That's too stressful to do on a daily basis. And really to even make that a viable way to make money, you have to be buying a lot. It's not going to be worth me buying 50 coins of Cardano, right? Let's say at $100 to make math easy, and it go up to $2.50. I'm not really going to sell for a $12 profit and then hope to rebuy at a later stage. I'm going to be looking to buy whenever it's low, and then I'm not paying attention to the ups and downs. I'm only paying attention to the downs because for me that's exciting. That's the time where we go in and buy, because again, if we take a look at this 5 years from now, we're not going to worry about when it went from $2 to $1.30 or when it went from $3 down to $2.20. We're hopefully going to be staring at a coin that is buying or trading $25 to $50 to $100. And yes, that is real potential out of something like Cardano. And you might be wondering, why do I feel that way? Well, I feel that way because Cardano is an awesome company, and it was also started by this guy named Charles Hoskinson. So he is the mind behind Cardano. What I really like about this guy is he was a co-founder of Ethereum, which is the second highest, cryptocurrency behind the big daddy of them all, Bitcoin. So when you take a look at this guy right here, he left Ethereum based, because of some differences that he had with the other co-founder. Neither here nor there. This guy knows his stuff. He knows what he's doing, and he has already been part of building a very successful crypto company. So, he started ADA back in 2017, all right? And during that time, it only had, a market cap of like 10 billion. And I'm not going to talk too much about market cap yet or what that means, but he was able to quickly get it up to 33 billion in 2018. So overall, when we think about Cardano, it has a great leadership team, which is super important, and they have experience on what they are trying to do. They are very well funded, and they have a ton of partnerships in this space. Not only on top of that, these people really believe in what they're doing, and he believes that there are some faults with Ethereum, and he basically wants to rival that and course correct the faults that it has, all right? So when you think about that, you might be thinking, well, it's scary to go up against a top dog, right? If there's already something like Ethereum that he built and now he has Cardano, is it really smart to invest in something who's the smaller player? And let me paint this picture for you. Let's say you have a company like Nike who dominates the apparel game, okay? They got shoes, they got clothes, they got everything. Does it mean that if somebody starts a startup like Under Armour, that Under Armour cannot be successful? Absolutely not. Competition and rivals are a good part, and we need them to be successful. If we don't have competition and we don't have rivals, then we don't challenge ourselves as companies to get better. Cardano wants to challenge Ethereum. They're going to do it in different ways, okay? Cardano does a lot more than what I'm talking about right now, but I'm just giving you an idea of the mindset of the leadership team and why I really think these guys are going to be able to get us something that's going to be really, really good investment for us, okay? So, with that being said, that's why I really like Cardano. Now, you might be wondering, okay, well, that's great, but what do they do? Just on a layman's term, what is Cardano wanting to do as a company? So basically, they're really heavily involved in smart contracts. If you've never heard of what a smart contract is, it's basically an agreement between two people in the form of like a computer code, okay, that runs on blockchain technology. And whenever that agreement is made, they're stored on a public database and it cannot be changed. That's one thing that we really like about crypto is everything is done through blockchain technology. It can't be changed. It can't be altered. There's no eraser for it, all right, which is awesome. And on top of that, so whenever these smart contracts work, whenever the transaction happens on a smart contract, they're processed by the blockchain, which means they can be done and sent automatically without a third party having to get involved. That's awesome. So they're super fast, they're super efficient, the accuracy is 100%. And basically, once both parties agree on something, the contract is executed immediately. And so since the contracts are done digitally and automated, there is no paperwork to be processed and there's no like other time being spent trying to reconcile errors that often come up whenever a human is doing the transaction. Okay, so when somebody's sitting there manually filling out paperwork or they're manually filing documents, there can be a lot of errors that come into place. And smart contracts and blockchain technology, they take care of that. If you were to open your mind and think about like what that does to make business transactions from person to person more efficient and effective, it's amazing. I can make a smart contract with somebody in South America and it can be executed immediately. Boom, just like that. That is the future. We are always going faster. We're never going slower. So that's one super amazing thing, okay, that Cardano is looking to do. Just fundamentally, they're a great company. They believe in sustainability. They're a proof of stake blockchain. They're just around, to be awesome. They have awesome sustainability. Their scalability is huge. So they're able to grow. They should be able to grow at a very rapid pace as well. So that's kind of just an idea of what they do. And I think they're awesome. But as anything else, I love Cardano. I think they're going to be a great company. I think that, unlike what I said about AMP yesterday, AMP is going to take a long time, more than likely, to grow and have our money, like our nickel that we invest, turn into something much bigger. I believe right now this $2.20 mark is a great entry point for Cardano. Now, the one thing that I have to say, of course, is you need to be advised, I am not a financial advisor. The content of this video is intended for general purposes only, not financial advice. It's completely up to you to choose to invest in anything. You should always weigh the risk. You should never invest money that you're not okay to lose. If I were to go to Subway and eat dinner and spend $12-15 on a meal, that's not money that I need to pay my bills. Once I hand that money over and I eat my sandwich, that money is gone. You need to treat investing the same way. If you were to invest something and the company goes belly up, you need to be able to live with that and know that that's part of investing. There is always risk, but there's always rewards that can come as well. So just keep that in mind. Investing comes with a lot of risk, especially the crypto space because of how volatile it is, but we can navigate through choppy waters together. I truly believe in that. Cardano is awesome. I think they're great. I think they're going places. It's not going to be unrealistic to think that they won't break the $3 mark by the end of the year. They could possibly push up to $3.50. And if you just did some research on your own just to look what experts think that this coin will be worth in the year 2025 or the year 2030, do a lot of research, look it up. You're going to find a common theme, and it's a lot more than the $2.20 that it's trading at right now. I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you learned a little bit about what Cardano does. If you would like to start buying Cardano, where's a good place to go? Coinbase is a great place to go, or crypto.com. Both those can be set up very easily and for free, very fast once you get verified. If you'd like to support the channel, I have links to Coinbase and links to crypto.com in the description below. If you sign up through those links, you get free Bitcoin, I get free Bitcoin. It's a win-win situation for a referral program, so check those out. And please subscribe. And everybody have a great day. Thanks.